Do you ever go to a party and somebody says to you, would you like a margarita or a cosmopolitan or some kind of fruity little drink? And normally you don't drink them, but you're like, yeah, maybe I will have one of those. Happens to me. You know what else happens to me? I always dribble some of it down my shirt. Always. And they're so hard to get out because there's dye in them. So today I want to show you how to get out those fruity little drinks. And really you can use this if the kids are drinking pop, like red pop or orange pop or something. You can use some of this for those things too. So the first thing we want to do, we've got some stain on there, and I guess I was really missing my mouth on this one because I got cosmopolitan and margarita all over it. I'm surprised I'm even standing up here talking to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to flush some water through it. Now you can do it at your sink, you can do it in a bucket, you can do whatever you want. I'm just going to put a little water over it and I'm going to squeeze it because the first thing we want to do is we want to dilute that so that it's diluted down. Then I'm going to take my stain and I'm going to lay it out and I'm going to take some paper toweling and put under it because you don't want to drive the stain through multiple layers of fabric. You only want to work on the top one. So one of the best things you can do is to use some rubbing alcohol. Now this is the kind you just buy at the drugstore. And you're going to just take a cloth or you can even take a paper towel if you want. And you're going to put some alcohol on it and then you're going to start and you're going to blot that stain. And just start blotting it just like that. Get your hand under there and really get it in there. Now, as you can see, I've got a lot of it out already. And with a little more persistence, it would all come out. Now, if you don't have rubbing alcohol or if it's not working, you can change over to ammonia. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to blot that ammonia onto that fruity little stain. When you're done, flush it with water again. Get as much of it out as you can. Because remember, I always tell you, clean smarter, not harder. Now, if that doesn't take it out, you can use an Enzyme Pre-Spotter. Now, look on the back. Whatever brand you like is fine. I have this one because it has enzymes in it. And you're simply going to spray it on and really put a heavy coat of it on. Really get it in there. And what I do is instead of just throwing it right in the washing machine, I let this sit and soak for a while. Then I launder it. Now, when you take it out of the washer, look at it. Is there any staining left on there? If so, don't throw it in the dryer. It will set the stain in. Instead, move on to my Miracle Stain Remover. Now, for a complete recipe on that, go to queenofclean.com or my YouTube channel, and it will tell you how to make my Miracle Spotter. So if you're drinking those fruity little drinks, you need to be talking dirty with the Queen of Clean for sure. For more information, go to queenofclean.com. Thanks for talking dirty with the Queen of Clean.